All right. Hey guys, it's Celeste here. I am sitting in my office right now, which I don't do very often. But I'm sitting in my office and I am trying to get caught up because I've been traveling. I went to Indianapolis, Indiana this week, and I'm jazzed right now, and that's why I'm talking about events. We went to Indiana in the Midwest and weren't really sure what to expect. I wasn't sure what to expect. I went with one of my jewels, Rebecca Rogers, who's from there. Sorry, I had to block a user. Hey, Northwest Arkansas. Hey, Amy, how are you? Um, hey, Terry, how are you? Good to see you guys. Hey, SoCal. Kathy, good to see you. Um, but I had such a great time there. We were there. It was a really quick trip. I flew in and I did a lunch for Rebecca Rogers, who's my level one for her team there. Hey guys. Hey Stacy. Hey Datha. Is that you? Yes. And so I did a training for her team. So just for her immediate team, a boot camp kind of a thing. And then I had a meal with them. It was a contest that she did for one of her level ones. That's what got me to Indiana, was that we went there for one of her level ones who had won this contest. So I did an event there in Indiana. We had 275 people show up, and we had like 40 guests. So that's a really, really big deal. I'm really proud of Rebecca. You know, it's out of her comfort zone. She did a fabulous job planning, executing the event. She spoke. She did a great job, but it's out of her comfort zone. So yeah, there were team members from every team in this company. I mean, from Sonia and Helen to the Eastlings to the Abarts, to all different legs of my team. I think somebody said they were in Sarah Marble's downline. So, you know, we open up all these events to everyone. That's the greatest thing about Plexus, is we're truly one Plexus and we help each other out. And I'm digressing, but let me tell you why I do that. I open up my events to everyone because, you know, if Helen McFadden has someone here in Dallas and I have an event here, she sends her person to that event. I can train them. I can talk to them and be there for them and love on them locally. And then if I sign up someone who lives in Nevada, I can reach out to Helen and say, hey, I've got a girl here in Nevada, you know, that's on my team. Can she come to your events? And that's what's so great about sharing these events with everyone. Hey, how are you? So that's why we do that. But you have to do events. Hi, Megan. Awesome. I wish I could. I love Austin. It's my favorite city in Texas. The reason I am so hardcore about pushing my team to do the events, it's not necessary to have events in our business, right? That's one of the things that sets us apart. We don't have to do parties. We don't have to do inventory. We don't have to constantly be going into people's homes and try to pressure them into buying what we have. That's the beauty of our business. But doing these opportunity events, let me tell you, it gets people excited. When you get people in a room together, whether it's 5 people or whether it's 500 or 5,000, people get excited when they start sharing the testimonies about these products. When you hear how they're changing people's lives, you will be excited, okay? So if you have an event in your living room and you invite 50 people and only 5 show up, great. Pour into those 5. You share about your passion for Plexus with those 5 people, and you will get them excited. You will. You can't, when you start sharing these testimonies, you cannot help but be excited. So you can't just plan an event. This is what I tell my team. You got to promote it. All of you guys that are saying, I'm having an event, I'm having an event, I'm having an event. Great. You plan your event, you invite your folks, but listen, you've got to promote it. You've got to let them know it's important to me that you be there. You do that, and however you communicate with that person. If it's somebody that you call up on the phone, you call them up the week of your event and you say, hey, I'm so excited, John Smith, that you're coming to my event. It means so much to me. Text him. Hey, John, I'm so pumped up. I'm getting excited for my event on Friday. I'm saving a seat for you. I'm saving a catalog for you. I'm saving material for you. Thank you for your support. You make sure they know this is not just you're another number. It's important to each and every person that you be there. It's important to me that each and every person that I invite to an event, that they be there. So you've got to promote it. Plan it a couple weeks out. I usually say a month out even, but you make sure over the course of that month that you're having that Evite and you're adding people and you're texting people and you're calling people and you're posting about your event on Facebook. But the personal touch is hugely important. If you invite someone who their daughter plays volleyball with your daughter, you make sure you walk up to them at that volleyball game and you let them know it's really important to me that you be there on Friday. I'm really excited. Okay, somebody said they're scared. So I want to address that. They're scared or they're fighting nerves. They want to have one, but they're nervous. Okay, I understand. Listen to me. I'm talking to you. I understand your fear. Okay, I felt the same way. I was horrified to speak in front of people. I was horrified that people weren't going to come. What I found is when you promote an event, people will come. Okay, the first event that I ever did, I had never been to an event. I'd never been to a meeting. I had never been to a corporate sponsored event. Nothing. I had never been to anything. I just knew that I needed to train my team, and I knew that I needed to invite some people to come and hear about this amazing opportunity and these amazing products. So I created a PowerPoint. I created an invitation. I invited everyone I knew to my parents' living room. The great thing now is you guys have access to that through the team pages. There's PowerPoints coming out the wazoo that you can use and tweak and make them your own. I know in my own team page, Destination Diamond Dream Team, we have PowerPoints out the wazoo that you can use and you can tweak. If you go into the file section, if you have to make one your own, that's okay too. The great thing about it now too is all you have to do is share your own testimony. Have a couple of your friends share testimonies. If you're not comfortable talking about product and you're not comfortable talking about the comp plan, you can use the videos that the amazing videos that corporate has produced for us. Go to YouTube and share those. If you can click on YouTube, you can share the product video at your event. You can share the comp plan video at your event. You share about your excitement. You share about your story. You share about your hope. You share your why. You just had an opportunity meeting. And all you had to do was click YouTube and share from your heart. So, I want you guys to get comfortable talking about the comp plan and talking about product. But you know what? If you're not, you can share from the YouTube. Plexus Worldwide YouTube channel has all those videos, and it's such a great tool. So I told y'all I was scared to death. So just do it. Rena, you have to put yourself out there and you just have to do it and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to pray through it. God, give me the calm demeanor, calm my nerves and help me get through this. And you just have to go for it. And I tell my team, meetings make money. We say MMM, meetings make money, because I promise you, I've got teams all over the place having events, and that's when those You've Got Money emails start rolling in, when I can go, oh, Laura Clow had an event. That's why I'm getting You've Got Monies from her team. Roz Payne is, up in New York doing an event. That's why I'm getting so many people joining from that area, because those testimonies, that's what sells it, y'all. We say facts tell, stories sell. So if you can get testimonies in a room, if you can share your passion and you can share that excitement with the people in the room, whether it's, like I said, 5 or 50 or somewhere in between, that's what's going to help build your team. And the great thing is now you can share testimonies from YouTube. If you're going, well, I'm in, I don't know where you are, somewhere that there's not any other ambassadors. I don't have anyone else that can share. The good thing is you can go to YouTube and you can share those opportunities. You can share those. I'm trying to read that message. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You can share testimonies. So even if you're in an area where you're like, well, I can't have an opportunity meeting because I don't have any testimonies to share, you can. You can read testimonies that you find on team pages. You can read testimonies that you see on YouTube. Share the pictures on your PowerPoint. You can share videos. There's so many videos that you can share of people sharing their why. So don't use that as an excuse not to have an event because you feel like you don't have enough testimonies. You've never had an event. The name of my group, if you're on my team, you should already be in there. It's Destination Diamond Dream Team is the name of my team page. I'll try to post this on YouTube. I will. I'll save it and share it, and I'll put it on YouTube. And then I'll try to share it to my team page. So anyways, it's hugely important for building to have events, to get your team excited. If you have an event and you're like, oh my word, it's all team members, that's okay. That's going to get that excitement going with your team. We want guests at these events. Absolutely, because that's how we build. But if you can have an event and you only have 1 or 2 guests and you have 8 or 9 ambassadors, good. Help build that belief in them through having a successful opportunity meeting, through sharing those testimonies, through sharing about our product, sharing about our comp plan. You're going to be glad you did. I promise. I promise. I promise. I'm speaking from 2.5 years of experience. And I do a lot of events, not nearly as many as I used to, because thankfully I'm in a position where I don't have to do as much traveling. I try to travel 3 to 5 days a month, and that's about it. And I usually do 1 or 2 local things a month for my team here. So I'm not wearing any cuffs right now because I haven't left my house. You're awesome. I'm cuffless. But man, I could walk you in the other room and show you some cuffs. I won't do that right now, but they're there, and I'll put them on before I go to take my kids to youth group tonight. My kids start their big launch for their youth group tonight, so I'm picking up like 20 of their friends on the way, so they're super excited through our church. So really exciting. Yeah, I'll save it for another Periscope. So thanks for all the great questions. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the interaction. Go have an event. Don't be scared. There's all kinds of tools that you can use to help guide you and direct you on how to do it. You can do it through prayer and just through being prepared. That's all you have to do. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to share this. If you need any other guidance, contact your upline. But I'll save this Periscope and I'll try to share it on YouTube. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.